What's up, people? It's me, Chef Alina, coming to you today. Want to know how you doing? It's a Saturday. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Want to get into a couple of things that happen. I hate when the reflection be on my glasses. Let me do like this. Is that better? Anyway, I want to talk about some of the shows I've been reviewing. Excuse me. It's come to an end. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is not complete yet. They had the reunion part one and part two. I haven't even seen part. Let me back up. I haven't even seen part one yet. Part two is tomorrow. I think tomorrow is. Is it August? No, I'm sorry. It's Monday, August 31st. Power is over. I had a whole 3 to 4 pages written down on, just scene by scene. But for some reason, I cannot find it. Let me sit back. I cannot find it. So I'm going to have to wing it off the top of my head. I hate that reflection off my glasses. I have to use my glasses to see. So sometimes when I'm reading notes, I need them. But anyway. How y'all doing? I ain't seen y'all in about 2 weeks. I've been doing a bunch of stuff, and I kept saying, "Oh, I gotta make my videos. I gotta make my videos." But I see now when other YouTubers say it take a lot. You gotta be in that mind frame. You gotta take your time. You gotta sound like you know what you're talking about. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that feeling now, and it's not as easy. It's easy, but it's not as easy. It's like the preparation to getting it done is a little tedious. But once you get on and start talking, it flows or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to talk about Power first. I'm going to just try to remember. I got my music playing in the background. That's what I do on Saturday mornings. And I clean up and stuff. I have to listen to music. That's what music motivates me through everything. Cooking, just being in the house, in the car, driving. I'm going to tell you about that. I had to go to Scranton and pick my son up. My sonny is home. Sonny, go Sonny. He's gotten a lot bigger too. Not a lot, but as his mother, I could notice it since he's been away from me for like 2 months. I was just like, oh, goodness gracious. I might have to kill somebody in these streets about my boy. Like, all of the older women was like, who's that? Get your eyes off him. That's who it is. But anyway. All right, so the Power finale. I'm going to touch on the things that I remember off the top of my head. We all know Sean is gone now because Kanan killed him. Ghost now knows that Kanan killed him because Dre told him. Dre is trying to do what Ghost wants to do, and that's go legit because he has a daughter, and he said, I don't want to be in the game all my life. I want my daughter to see me live or whatever. I want to live to see what my daughter does, and she's a baby now, so... and to me, Dre is kind of flip-flopping because one scene you see him seeming like he wants to be like Ghost. One scene you seem like he's still setting up on Ghost and everybody else with Kanan. So that's probably going to unfold in season 3. Holly is back. Holly is back. She ran into Tommy in the in the park or whatever when he had the dog. And of course, if the dog knows her, he like broke away from Tommy and ran over to her. And Tommy said, you better get to running. I'm going to give you a head start before I choke you out in front of... He said, before I choke you out in front of all of these people or something. And she was just looking like, Tommy, I didn't want to leave. Ghost paid me to leave and ask him about Monica Moore or whatever. He gave the fake name on the ID. So she gave him a big package or whatever. And it was true. Like, Ghost did pay her off. And she didn't take none of the money. She probably took about $50 out. Because if it was me, I wouldn't have gave all of it back. I'd have been like, shoot, for my troubles and almost got killed, I'm going to take $150 out of here. But anyway, because I need groceries. Anyway, so before that, Tommy and Ghost were talking, and it was things that had come out that Ghost wasn't all the way up front with Tommy. And Tommy is really starting to, even though he got him out of jail and he realized he devised that whole plan for him to get out of jail or whatever, he's still feeling like I can't trust him because every time I turn around and he say, yeah, I told you everything, it don't be everything. So he presented that to Ghost and was like, I thought you said we ain't had no more lives, whatever, whatever. And you didn't send Holly away. Oh, I had to, this, that, and the third. So they beefing about that. So he goes on about his business. Um, when it starts, the I remember when the finale started, you just seen all the people that was posting up against Ghost getting taken out. It was like you never saw the shooter, you just saw the shooter sneaking up on them, boom, taking them out and throwing a card on them. And it come to find out it was Ghost getting rid of all of his competition, so he thought or whatever. He even had Lobos Mick Jagger, because I swear he got the moves like Jagger. I was like, it didn't surprise me he was gay again, in the eyeliner and all of that. And he was like, "Can I even Shelly?" That was funny. Um, but so he even had Ghost. I mean, Ghost even had somebody poke Lobos through the mail slot on the jail in the jail cell, but he did not die. And now the situation is Lobos said, "Tommy, I want to go on business with you because I feel like I could trust you actually more than I could trust Ghost." And this is the situation. This is after him and Holly then got back together and they done. And what you doing? I ain't mean to handcuff you. And when I said you was a CUNT, I didn't really mean it. I was mad, but she was like, okay. And he said, okay. And they said, okay. And now they back in, business. They back in love again, like Jeffrey Osborne and them. But what had happened was Lobo said, hey, Tom May, I know you ain't got no job, but I'm going to give you one. I need you to kill Ghost or I'm going to kill you, the girl, and the puppy, okay? You have a good day, my friend. Bye. So now Tommy's between a rock and a hard place because him and Goose are at odds. And the last scene I remember with them is they were face to face, and Tommy said he was gonna blow Ghost's head off because he can't stand them. Like we was friends, but we ain't friends no more. You used to be my homie, but now you acting like you don't know me. And Dre told him to back the F up and get him born out of there. And Tommy said, "Oh yeah, I will do that. Yeah, but be careful the company you keep, MFer, because he's a sneak, sly, lying a bastard, and I'm out of here." You know how people friends break up. I ain't speaking to you, you ain't speaking to me, and I ain't speaking, and then whatever. So they're at odds, and what else? Tasha thinks that Ghost killed Sean because she doesn't know all of the in between stuff. Ghost knows that Ghost told her that I know that you slept with Sean, and he actually had the nerve to have an attitude and tried to get smart with her. And she was like, "Yeah, it's not you and whoever you think. It's me and you still, and both of us are all alone." Which she's right. He's still pining for Angela, and he's done all of this. So he even made it possible where he sent Ruiz away with his daughter, so Isabella, whatever her name was, couldn't testify against Angela, saying that she had her talk about whatever with Newmar and all that. He just did everything. He killed everybody, so he thought. He did everything he needed to do so he could be with Angela still. Really? That story is getting so lame. Like, it's like, why is they still having him pining over this woman so much, and she done showed her butt so much, and just cheated and lied and still, and don't forget what she did with Greg. Lied and said Greg was harassing her. They suspended Greg, but as they came back together and she saw what Ghost did for her, now they're all in love again. And oh my God, Jamie, and oh yeah, Angie. Greg was down in the incinerator while she putting the trash out. And when that door opened to the elevator, Greg looked like he had been doing 6 lines of coke and drinking Jack Daniels just before he stepped out the elevator. So he was looking like, "Where you going, Angela? Oh, you throwing your trash away? You should jump in there with it too, baby, because you trash right along with it." And let me tell you, I know what you did. And then she's still going to try to Jedi mind trick him and say, "Oh, I just said you harassed me, but if I call them right now, you'll lose your job. You're only suspended." He said, "Don't play with me. You know you lied. I know you lied, and they're going to know you lied. And you and your boo, Jamie St. P, y'all going down." And he backed up, and doors closed. But anyway, she better stop messing with Greg. Greg was like, he don't have no. Listen, he a no limit soldier right here. Okay, he a no limit soldier. He don't give a damn right now. That's how he look. Yeah. But anyway, what else? Oh, what else is the major stuff? What was it? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, Ghost and Kanan. Ghost and Kanan actually came face to face. They had their little fight, and it was so phony. Because first of all, Ghost, how you gonna come to a a gun battle with some leather pants on? Was it me? It was like, why do Ghost have leather pants on? Like he ain't wore that kind of stuff the whole 2 seasons. Now all of a sudden he a b-boy on the corner. Are you serious? He should just got slapped just for coming with leather pants on. But anyway, and then the fight seemed like it was like scripted. Uh, uh, uh. You know what I'm saying? And to me, if you really want to be really real, Ghost was getting his ass whooped. Kanan was beating the bullshit out of him, and all of a sudden, he gets the best of Ghost. I mean, of the best of Kanan, and all you do is stab him with the glass that shattered. Really, you can see that it was a setup. Okay, Kanan's not going to be dead. I was like, this fight is so like phony, and I don't like it. But I guess they got to do this to lead into. This is my job. This is it. What? I love that. Sipping on my red dye. We be sipping on my red dye. You don't like that song? This is what? What? This is it? What? Lucini falling from the sky. That was my joint. I ain't never heard from them again. Whatever happened to them? But anyway, so yeah, so he stabs Kanan and he's bleeding out or whatever. And it's like, okay, we don't know if he's dead or not, but we knew he wasn't dead. And at the end of the story or the show, we saw that he wasn't dead. He broke out of there. So I think that's everything. I guess Tasha gonna be on. Everybody's gonna be on Ghost and Angela's ass. That's the basic premise of everything. We know Luis is not gonna stay gone. We know that Tommy is gonna be torn between wanting to give Ghost the finger or killing him. You know what I'm saying? So he's putting a hard rock in a hard place because somebody could probably go past Holly real fast and snap her into because she ain't but 87 pounds. And the poor puppy, don't he get a bad rap? Tommy just got him in all kinds of bullshit. The puppy like, yo, why I got to die? And Lobos is just crazy. He's still doing stuff from the inside. But anyway, that was it. It was a good little finale. All in all, some stuff got on my nerves, but I guess that's in the script. It has to go like that, and everything can't be perfect. And I want you to thumbs up. Tell me what you thought. Leave me some comments. Always thumbs up though. I think y'all forget that sometimes. Y'all watch me, but then y'all don't remember the thumbs up. And I see you. I guess that's it for this review. I guess I won't see you till next year reviewing Power. And I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate it if you watched me, if you thumbed me up, if you thumbed me down, if you told somebody about me. Share the video. It takes 1 minute or 1 second. Share the video. I appreciate you. Bye.